So it's rare that I almost fall out of my chair looking at data, but today I almost fell out of my chair. Um, so it's been a while since I've updated the MLB algorithm for baseball. I decided I wasn't going to do it. It's too strenuous. It's too much work to get right all the time. It's too much data. It's just too much every day. And so Carlos has been doing this. Carlos has been sending out versions and working hard. Carlos sent out a version today. It had four underdogs on it. And unfortunately, it was just a bad luck day and some close games. This was a close game, the Colorado game. Yankees, for some reason, lose. Texas loses. So all his underdogs lost today. So I was looking at that as I was at the bar with a friend. I was looking at that and I was like, oh my God, that's bad luck. I was like, I've been there and that sucks. I go, I'm going to run the algorithm when I get home with just the limited stats I have and not even doing a lot of updating just to see what it does. And I almost fell out of my chair. I was like, are you kidding me? Um, I didn't even finish updating the batting order pivot completely because there's still all these holes because I haven't updated this thing in a month. But even with these players missing, I mean, we have a version of the actual. I've never seen the projected scores so unbelievably accurate. And I mean, what on earth? So, like for example, it wasn't just that these teams. I mean, this thing goes 13-2 today, and it wins the top what? Wins the top 12 games in a row. Some of these were underdogs too, but the scoring, like looking at the runs projected and then the final scores, like what on earth? Like 6, 4, 10's 9, 6 is 8, 6 is 7, 5 is 4. Like, oh my God. All the way. This is insane right here. And so it's different from what Carlos sent out. And so Carlos doesn't have his percentages on here up at top. You can see in this version, we have our percentages listed right here in the matchup sheet. Okay, this is what I'm using. So you can actually break down what happened here. Like why did it predict so many runs for Boston? It's because Dallas Keuchel's 2022 innings are apparently awful, if that's correct. And it panned out. I don't know if he got hit or whatever, but that it distorts stuff. But the point is this disparity was so great between what the algorithm did, just a raw pasting, that I'll have to do it tomorrow. And so we'll go over see what Carlos is doing here. I'm going to ask him what percentages he's using up here because to see this is just, I mean, we'll see if it's just dumb luck in one day, but we're also going to track tomorrow and just compare with what's going on because that's ridiculous. Makes me want to do it tomorrow to see this. So I'm going to do a limited edition of running this tomorrow and updating matrices and players and stuff because it takes a little bit of time. But that was just crazy. That was just crazy. That was crazy. And I mean, look at the almost exact scores going on in some of these games. The final scores, yeah, 4-3, 5-4, 4-0, 4-1, 4-0. Like, are you serious? Predicted 4-1, it was 4-0. I mean, 4-3, 5-2, 7-3, 6-3. This is flipped, but the percentage was in favor of the White Sox, so it gives it a win, even though the projected score wasn't over. So that's a close one. Seattle 6-1, 6-1. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Like what? Oh man, just unbelievable. That's an unbelievable day. So we're looking at it after the fact, obviously, but we will definitely run this tomorrow. And Carlos, for certain, will get something out. We'll do a comparison because we got to figure out what percentages Carlos is using here because that's crazy. All right, so good luck, everyone. We'll be back on Saturday morning. I'm sure there are games early. Gosh, let me look. 1:05 p.m. West Coast time. That's actually late. Yeah, I'll definitely put something out for tomorrow, right like an hour before the game start, and we'll see what it says. And I'm sure Carlos will have it out as well. We'll take a look at that, and I'll do a little video about that, given how good today was. And I just want to run it. All right, so good luck, everybody. BYU Bixby winning better than today.